Hello everyone. I'm falling in love languages. You know, it's been a while. It's been for a while since I filmed the last video and posted it on public. Well, I've been struggling and I've been like tied up with job hunting and struggling with that, and also it's still going on. So to be honest, I'm really stressful. Then I just want to discharge my stress. You know, out of like my mouth and to the public, to someone who like are listening to this video. Yeah, actually I want to kill the storm. Yeah, yeah, this is like exactly what I want right now. Anyway, in this video I'm not gonna touch like specific language phenomenon or language study, specifically, but yeah, I'm gonna move around the topics on my way, on my mind, But as a bedrock, I'm gonna like talk about the things going on around the world, pertaining to my life and job hunting and the difficulties that I'm facing right now, and the language a little bit, even though that I said I'm not gonna touch language anymore. Yeah. Anyway, like, to be honest, I don't remember the last time that I filmed, that I shot video. However, that was like during their first semester university, isn't it? I don't remember, but yeah, the time when I was making treatise, which is about tag question, you know, among their English varieties. And also like the effect, the impacts on on English varieties depending on the variety of the English. What I'm talking about, yeah, depending on the changes of modality and linking the verbs. So yeah, this focuses on some English uses a modality like adapts. Some English is adapts like double modal like would could you know yeah, for example, every African American vernacular English. This variety adapts double modal, and it's kind of like the double negative means just negative, but in a moderate. Now I'm not gonna say this is like inappropriate. RP English, or how can I say, like so-called proper English, traditional English adapting traditional grammar usually use usually like usually implies that the double negative is affirmative. However, in every like double negative are just negative. So, and also like linking the verb and affecting on the changes of tag questions and the structure of tag questions. So that's why, yeah, I'm scrutinizing these phenomenons or effects. Yeah, something like that in English. I'm making that in English too. Yeah. Then actually I have picked. Well, I just to be honest, like, yeah, it's also been a while since I had attached it the touch a thesis that I was making last time. So actually I was the last time that I edited that was before summer vacation, just a little bit, yeah, just moment before like the starting summer vacation. So that's why it's been 2 month or 1 month and a half and a month or something like their duration. So to be honest, it slipped in my mind. However, I just picked five or four or five English varieties. So first of all, American English. Now, like proper RP English, which is American or British English. Then every, as I said, African American vernacular and English, Jamaican Creole, and Singlish and English. I guess so. Yeah. Then actually, Singlish, has you know, substantial amounts of like unique idiosyncratic features, which are different from the rest of the Englishes that I know, as far as I know. So yeah, the the English variety is what I wanted to feature, what I wanted to pick up. So yeah, this is necessary for my thesis. Then English also is really, this is also like really idiosyncratic to, you know English is kind of English and Hindi. Well, you might be kind of you might be able to imagine easily. You might be able to imagine the English easily when you think like Indian people speaking English. Well, I just forgot the name. But anyway, like Indian speakers usually usually hop usually hop their tongue when they pronounce R sound, like which is different from Rothisti as Americans do. you know, I don't have confidence with imitating the hopping turns the Indian like the R sound the Indian people do. But I'm gonna try my best. But I like, well, I'm gonna say I like a restaurant. Yeah, then I say they usually say I like a restaurant. I like a rest no. This is Spanish one, isn't it? This is a restaurant. This is a restaurant. This is a restaurant. Yeah, something like that. Well, that was really, bad at like imitating it. Wow. Imitating their English. I was really bad at. But anyway, yeah, something like that. So that's why I'm gonna use it. But actually, this feature, the sound, the pronunciation, I needed to scrutinize like the more grammaticalness and the phenomenon pertaining to the tag question, the modality, and the linking the verb. Yeah. Otherwise, like it don't make sense. Like in relation to my treatise, yeah, that I want to tackle. Well, actually, after editing up like job hunting, and I'm gonna, you know, yeah, I have to tackle this. I have to tackle into this the treatise as soon as possible. Otherwise, like, I'll be late. Yeah, I'll be late to put it in proper time, in time. So yeah, I have to push myself. Yeah, but anyway, right now job hunting is the most first and foremost important thing. So that's why I have to do it. I have to try it. I have to try my best. Yeah, then I'm gonna talk about the job hunting that I wanted to like talk today. Yeah, welcome back to topic. This is a core topic. Well, this is so greatly irritating and annoying, and this is about to break my mind, break my life, break my I don't know, break my mind. All in all, yeah. This all there's the structure going on, like in terms of job hunting in Japan, almost breaks my mind, it breaks my mental. Well, as a as a people who are on the same situation feel, yeah, they also feel like the same feeling, mind, sadness, loneliness, I don't know, like indescribable damage, indescribable mental illness. It's kind of like the stuff. So, well, this is so this is so bad for for mentors, you know, for mentor to maintain the proper quality life. So disgusting, actually. Well, oh yeah, as I'm talking to you, I can, well, I think, yeah, this is like absolutely subjective, but I think I can speak English. I speak English, but I don't know. I don't know for you guys, or, you know, on an objective perspective, but, as a certificate and the experience that I've gone through so far, and the words and the flutters that I got so far, including, all of them, I think, well, I can speak English properly. I don't know properly. Well, sorry. What the proper? What was properly in this case? Yeah. As long as someone defines, as long as it defines proper as the way native speaker of English does. I don't speak English properly. I speak English brokenly, or I don't know, like inappropriately, something like that. Yeah. But the degree of, like, how proper how proper does someone speak English, you know, depends on each person. It depends on themselves. So that's why, in a sense, I think I speak the English. So that's why I speak in English properly. Yeah. Before job hunting, and as well as, like, the evil, the evil, like, disgusting and annoying virus, spreading around the world, I thought, well, job hunting is somewhat, like, easy, because then I have, like, I can speak. I'm able to speak English, and I have a certificate. I have, like, some certificates, in relation with English and Spanish, and the one other, like, certificate, which is kind of like inbound practical certificate, apart from my languages. So that's why I'm really great. I have great experience about that, and I also have great skills. So that's why I thought there's no any firms, there's no any firms who like don't want me, or who like, don't wanna take on me as a one of members. So, but you know, the more the more the time passes on, the more, strict the situation goes on. And then as well as like the harder and the harder the situations are going on, you know, negative spiral, the harder I'm feeling it. So, you know, before that, I thought, I'm a great person. I have maths, I have enough skill, like to take the job or to contribute to the firm and to the industry, and I have much experience for that. So, but now, well, I think and I have in mind that like well, actually, everyone, not everyone, but almost the people who apply for the industry for the jobs and have like their experiences and the skills that I'm having, and well, so like they're the same as me, and also they might be a better they might be better than mine. So that's why I'm not special. I'm not really prominent, you know, on 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 the people who are applying for the jobs, applying for the firm, the industry. Yeah, I'm actually average, or something like less than average sometimes. Well, yeah, this is a reality. This is really harsh reality. Well, if it were to be possible, uh, I didn't want to see this world. I didn't want to feel this reality. Well, which was, which is really which is really indescribable. Well, which is very severe and stringent. Well, I had a one job interview today, the, which was really great. But apart from that, the way back home, I was on the platform on the just station. Then the train, like which I was gonna get right on, which I was gonna get right on. Was coming to the station as speeding down. Well, then for a bit moment, that what if I plunged into this rail in front of the train, the coming toward me. You know, their thought came across in my brain at the time. That what if I plunged into the train coming toward me? That came across my brain for a bit moment at the time. Well, of course I'm alive because I'm speaking. Yeah. what I'm speaking right now proves I'm alive. I'm still alive. That I stopped thinking about that, and also I just prevent myself from like plunging or jumping on the rail. Wow, which was really horror, which was really, I don't know, indescribable, indescribably bizarre. Like for me, like even I thought that I was really astonished at the time. And I was like freaked out. I was freaked out by the thought that I was having another time when I was on the platform. This made me like this made me this made me have goosebumps. This made me have goosebumps. So well, so it was irritating, and then also I thought the time that I was really pushed out of my mind, and I was really stressful. So that's why when I'm thinking, I needed to I needed to kill the distress, and as soon as possible, as soon as as soon as possible. As speaking or as talking to someone in the public, but I don't have enough friends. I have no many friends or really close friends. That's why that I whom I can talk to, whom I can consultant like with, or whom I can chat with, in relation to the job hunting. So wow, that was disgusting. So that was that was that was bad actually. That was really harsh. Well, if you're a native speaker, or if you're advanced level in terms of English language, then you'd feel like, oh, I have no enough, or I have no rich vocabularies. So that's because the reason why you guys think so, and also I think so is I'm using and I'm reiterating the same words: disgusting, annoying, irritating, or blah blah blah, something like that. These three words are really useful for me. So yeah, when I wanna discharge, when I wanna talk about something negative, well, I tend to use this word often. So yeah, please never mind if I use these three words, again, again, again. Yeah, actually, if I picture, if I if I put yourself on my shoes. Yeah, actually, if I put yourself on my shoes, if I put myself on your shoes, well, actually, if I put myself on your shoes, I would think, if I put myself, well, actually, if I put myself on your shoes, and I'd think just like, well, he's using the same phrase, the same word again, again, again. Well, he has not enough vocabulary. It's like, oh, that's why. This is a. This is because, he doesn't get jobs or something like that. Oh, holy shit. Pete. Yeah. Well, I have no skills like to edit or to put mosaic, to put like P sound, you know, on this channel. So that's why, yeah, I have to consider my words, my utterances, in order to avoid to edit or to something like that. I don't want to do it. Like it bothers me. Well, yeah. Anyway, as I said, I had a job interview, which was really great. You know, I'm really good at like he says, oh, you're really good at English, or you're quite love language and as well as English. Wow, you're so fascinating, and you're you're fascinatingly, you know, oh, I just forgot the word. Just you're prominently suitable person on this industry, on this firm. So then I confer. I just pause at the time. And, okay, then finally I get job, but no one knows. Only God knows the outcomes, the result. So that's what I'm not gonna say. Well, I get something and I get job. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know. Everyone doesn't know. Only God knows. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna see. We're gonna see how it goes. You know, coming next week. When coming next week, yeah. Yeah. After this week, like next week, we'll see how it goes, or you know, how the outcome will be. Then, yeah, I don't know. I'd have got a job, or I'd have failed, or I'd have made progress. I'd have proceeded. I'd have proceeded into the next job interview, next step. Well, now it's already past 27 minutes. 27 minutes, yeah. So, what I'm gonna speak, what I'm gonna talk, I don't have topics, because today I didn't prepare any topics, or something that I want to talk apart from job hunting and languages that I touched a little bit. So, well, I'm filming like the book English Historical Social Linguistics about Mark Miller. Yeah, Mark Miller on this screen. So you guys might like watch or see this book when I'm speaking, or when you're listening, when you're like watching this video. Well, I really wanna like read many books later. Read a great substantial, read a great amounts of books. I really wanna like read a number of books that I had bought before. This is one of them. And also social linguistics, and also I wanna, restart studying the Spanish and French and Czech. Right now I'm studying only English. Life with two languages, like Grosjean, Francois Grosjean, by Francois Grosjean. I don't know how to pronounce it because like it stands French name, Grosjean, Francois. I know how to pronounce it, but Grosjean, Francois. Wow, this is much nasal sound. Francois, Grosjean. Anyway, Also, okay, so to-do list, or the thing that I want to do after job hunting and after getting job. I want to go to beach, then I want to listen their Satchmos as sitting on the beach, as sitting on the bench, like, you know, set it up, set it out, by the beach or on the beach. Then I just want to drink Coke or whiskey, something like that, as listening and singing there, singing the Isle, Enoshima Isle, or it's kind of like a wave and the seas and the people are laughing on the beach. Wow, which must be great, which must be heaven for me. Well, then next, I want to go shopping. I want to get clothes. I want to right now. I want a white jacket, white cool jacket. Then I also want to get shirt or trousers. Well, something like that. Anyway. I want to go shopping and get something, get clothes. As much as possible. Then I want to read, as I said. Then I want to read. Then I want to read a great deal of books. Well, actually, I'm reading the several books that I'm reading in our own way. So I have to pick up where I left before. What else? What else? What else? What else? Well, I just want to sleep all day. I just want to sleep all day or half day. As much as possible. Yeah. And I just want to study. Cause just like study is a privilege. It's a privilege for students. So, well, sooner or later, I have to work. So that's why this is the exact direction that I can study as much as possible. Well, that's why I want to study it again, and more and more profoundly. The more profoundly that more profoundly I study something, the more I know, the more things, I can catch up or I can grapple. Well, I'm gonna stop this video. Well, when it reaches like 35 minutes. What else? I enumerated the three things: go shopping, go beach, and sleep all day. And read the book. Read the books for. Yeah. I just want to go somewhere with my friend and by bicycle or by train, or I want to go travel by myself. So yeah, go travel, going out somewhere to refresh, to catch fresh airs, to catch some fresh airs. So actually, this is what I want right now. These five things are that I want and after trip hunting. So well, thank you for listening today's video. Today's my compliment. Not compliment. Sorry. Thank you for listening Thank you for listening my compliance. I'm compliant. Wait. Complaints. I complained. Complaints. Yeah. Thank you for listening to my complaints. So we're gonna see you guys on next video. Bye.